Hey there JVs, how you doing? It's Martin Crumlish here, and I wanted to just make this video today to show you a little bit of the Emperor Social, the page builder app. And this is only one part of Emperor Social, but I decided that I'm going to make our Emperor Social JV page today, so I might as well record it as I do it, and you'll see some of the stuff the app can do, how quickly it can build pages, and just give you an overview of what you're going to be promoting. So here we are, we've got all our widgets on the left hand side. These are all drag and drop onto the canvas area you see here. The canvas area is what's going to appear inside Facebook. So we've got a huge number of options here, which I'll be going through more in other details, like predefined templates, the user defined templates, built-in marketing apps, and page settings, all sorts of stuff. So I'm just going to get started with the page now here at the moment. This is the canvas area, so I need to set up a background image. Here on the side we've got all kinds of cool stuff. We can set routers, we can set a grid so people can do a nice neat layout, and those can be turned off and on. You can set the default font and color. You can set up the page height, and you can also do the page height using this thing at the bottom here. Just drag it down and you can see everything expands, so it's all pretty cool. Add Google Analytics code, and they can add a fan gate system to the page here, so that's all good. So first thing is the background. I've just uploaded the background already, so I'm going to apply that. You can either add the background or a custom color, whichever you choose. So there's a background we want to use. It matches our JV page. I'm just going to turn off the grid because I don't really need it for what I'm doing here on this one. So we've turned off the grid. I'm going to click back on the widgets now, and then I'm going to start building the page. So I want to make this look quite similar to our the Emperor Social JV page, so I'm going to try to match it up to that there. And here's how that page looks, just so you can see. Go back to the editor now, so I'm going to start building out the header. The first thing I want to do is add in some images. I'm going to add in a header background image first. I've just got the URLs of these already to speed it up. You can either use a URL or you can upload a new image. We already have these uploaded, so I don't need to upload them again. Then you position it wherever you want it, resize it. Next thing I'm going to add the logo. And all this will give you an idea of the flexibility and how quickly you can set this stuff up. I mean, it can be dragged around anywhere, you can change it on the fly. It's very easy to use, pretty foolproof really. So I'm just going to keep going through each step here, adding all the different features, the different design elements. You can see how flexible it is. They can resize anything, and you'll notice each widget here has these different things at the top. You can edit it, you can move it to the front or the back with this kind of layer function here. You can lock it so it won't be dragged around, and you can duplicate it or delete it. So if I wanted another image like this, I would just click copy, and there it is. So I'm going to get rid of that one. Okay, so we have our header now looking quite similar. Next thing is I want to put in the headline here, so I'm just going to get this image, let's grab it from our page, let's drag in another image, and you can see it comes up at a default size. We're actually changing that to make it default to the size of the image. So this is just the latest version we have of the app. There's a lot of changes coming as well. Okay, so next thing is I want to put in we're going to have the video, but before that I'm going to put in some text now to say when this is launching. Just drag over the HTML. Now this is a very powerful widget because we allow complete source code to be added, so pretty much any little chunk of HTML you can add it in here, which really makes this tool extremely flexible. And as I do more of these videos, I'm going to show you some of the tricks and things that I've worked out, and I'm going to be adding to the members area as training for our customers as well, and for your customers who you send to this. So I'm just going to put this text in about the launch date now. And you've got all the fairly obvious standard design stuff. put that here. Now next thing is we want to add a nice video now with, we've got Greg telling all the stuff about the launch here, so I want to add a frame background image first, so I'm going to go back to the image widget again. I'm going to add that in. Now I'm just using images I've just dug out there quickly because I wanted to speed this up a little bit. But you can see how fast it is anyway. But in the final version of the app, the one we have, it's currently on our test server. This is the publicly available one that the guys gave me to make the video. We have a built-in image library of all sorts of marketing stuff, so that's a feature that none of the competitors have, and it's something that's going to be hugely popular and valuable for our customers. So the video is on Vimeo, so just grab the URL where it is. We'll drop in our widget. Here we've got the video now with Greg. I'm going to put it here. Yeah, it looks pretty cool there. So the last thing now is, I guess I'll add in a like button just to get some likes up for the page. Just drag it onto the video. And lastly, I'm going to add in a little chunk of HTML, which is this is going to be our sign up button, just for people to sign up for the JV list and get ready to promote. So to do that, people just switch the source code and they can add whatever they want in here. They just got to be careful, obviously they don't put in anything that's going to mess up their layout, but if they're working with HTML they should know that. I'm going to drag it out here, so I'm just going to center that now, make it look a little bit more polished. Save it. There we have it now. So that is the page finished. I'm going to save it. I'm going to click save, and now I'm going to publish it, and it'll show you the dialog to add it to Facebook. So to add it to your Facebook page, you simply select from the drop down, and it's going to show all the pages in your account. And all you do then is click install. It'll do its thing, gives you the message at the top. So I'm going to jump over to Facebook now and go to the page I just made, and you can see this thing, how it's taking place. And there we go, there's our page now fully set up. And just to show you, this is the page I did in real time. Let's say you wanted to change it now. If you wanted to add another logo or something like that for some reason, you can even have it doing cool stuff like this. You can overlay the video. So this is a great idea. You can have arrows and all kinds of things in here that work very well with that, make it look cool. So we'll jump over to Facebook and refresh. Here you can see it now. So this is an arrow overlaying the video. The video is going to play. The video will play behind that there whenever you want to use it. And normally you'd need another plugin to do something like this. You could even add in opt-in forms, all kinds of cool things. So that's one nice bit of flexibility we have in the app. Alright guys, so that's the basic setup, the basic layout, and how easy it is to use things. I'm just going to show you some of the other widgets. We've got things like invite friends. We have like buttons, FB comments. There's lots of cool viral stuff, and we're adding more. You've got all your direct autoresponder integration. It's just a matter of just dragging an Aweber form here now to show you an opt-in. Obviously, a very important part of the whole thing. You can see it prompts you to connect to your Aweber account, and then it pulls in a list of all your lists, and let's pick a random one, and you save it out. So then you've got the opt-in form here. And now this is just the basic layout. We've got loads of different styles and all these kind of things, so that gives you an idea for now. We're going to save that again. Back over to Facebook, just refresh it. And there you see the opt-in form now for Aweber. So A lot of powerful features, guys. A lot more videos coming soon. That's the basic overview, just to remove some of the mystery so you can see part of what this does. If you have any questions, hit me up and I'll be happy to help. And we'll be getting you JV access to all this sort of stuff as soon as we finish the full feature set, so you can make the best, most interesting videos possible for your lists and really kill it then with your promotion. Thanks.